Once again, say good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you all? That's very good. Should be fit, fine, and fantastic. So, as you all know, that today is a very special day for everybody because today we're going to hold the public speaking contest. And this is a session of learning. That this is a session of improving your skills, your knowledge, and all lot of things. So, as at first, I would like to say thank you so much, everybody, for gathering here, for being part of the session. So, let's give a huge round of applause for everybody and for the session. So, guys, this is the day that you must have to make this day as a remarkable day. So, now, as here is a lot of students who is going to participate in the session. So before wasting any moments, let's start the session. So between us, there is a lot of students who is going to participate in the session. But at first, I would like to call, in the starting of the session, one of the jam and outstanding performer, the star performer, who is going to participate on the topic of winner never quit and quitters never win. She is none other than Miss Anushka. Let's give a big
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this auspicious opportunity. So, the world is like a sky. In the sky, you have to be a moon, not a star, because you have to be different from others. So, at first, I would like to say a warm welcome here and very wonderful good morning to all of you. As we know, today we gather here because today we have a golden opportunity to participate in this life-changing seminar, and as well as today is very red letter day for all of us. So at first, I would like to say thank you to all SR Good College for organizing this remarkable and wonderful seminar, and thank you so much dear audience for coming here and giving your valuable time, and so have a big hand for you all. So now, I would like to introduce myself. I am Anushka and I am learner of SR Group College. So today I stand here to put my point of views about winners never quit and a quitter never win. Yes, my dear friends, winners never quit and a quitter never win. Because when a coward, a quitter, gets scared, they quit. But a winner too gets scared, but they never ever give up. Because a winner never quit and a quitter never win. My dear friends, remember one thing. If you cannot fly, then run. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, then crawl. But never ever stop in your life. Never ever give up in your life. Never ever quit in your life. Because winners never quit and quitters never win. My dear friends, in life, we have many troubles, but if we worry, then we make it double. In life, we have a lot of problems, difficulties, hurdles, obstacles, but we can overcome from all if we wanted to be a successful individual. We wanted to be a successful individual. No successful person becomes successful in an overnight. For getting success, they have passed through sleepless nights, difficulties, hurdles, problems, rejection, and many of disappointment. But if today they are successful, so because of that they follow the rule of winners never quit and a quitter never win. The life is all about challenges and problems. If we face one problem, then another one problem comes. But we should never ever quit in our life, because we should never ever run from our problem, because it's the quality of a quitter. But we are not a quitter, we are the winner, we are the warrior, we are the fighter, we are the champion, we are the unstoppable. We want to fight the problem, we want to fight the problem, we want to face hard, we want to win the hearts of people. We want to conquer the world. We want to achieve something big in the world. We should not run away from our problems because it's the quality of a quitter. But we are not a quitter, we are the winner. As a great personality, Nelson Mandela has said that a winner is a dreamer who never ever quit, who never ever give up. So guys, my thing is to say that we should never ever give up in our life, in any situation, in any circumstances, because we should try again and again until we get this success. So now, I hope you all understood my point of view, that what I wanted to say. Guys, now I would like to conclude my speech with a wonderful line of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, the missile man of India. The lines are that difficulties in our life do not come to destroy us, but they help us to realize our hidden potential and potential power. Like difficulties, know that you are no difficult than your problems. Thank you so much guys for listening me with a great heart and a patience, and thank you so much to our SR College for organizing this remarkable seminar. And I wish you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
That was a remarkable performance which she had done here. So, at our last she spoke a message that which is said that Nelson Mandela, that the message is that the winner is a dreamer who never gave up. The winner is a dreamer who never gave up. That was outstanding. So you should never ever give up in your life until you fail or you win. If you will fail, you will learn. If you will win, you will be happy. That's wonderful. So now let's move ahead towards the next performance. So the next performance, I would like to call our over here. As we all know that the motivation is a very important for our life, for boosting ourselves. So on the topic of motivation, to whom I'm going to call on the stage, one of the outstanding performer and the star performer of this institute, and he is none other than Mr. Sachin Yadav. Let's give a big hand for Mr. Sachin.
First of all, I would like to say thank you so much, ma'am, for gave the special opportunity.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, champions. How are you? Okay. Today we have a special day for all of us because we have a golden opportunity to participate in the spectacular speech contest. I am Sachin Yadav. I belong to India. I want to deliver my spectacular speech in front of you. If you want to be successful in your life, then you have to follow C6. If you want to be successful, then you have to follow in your life C6. First of all, commitment, and then second of all, courage, and then third of all, creativity, and fourth of all, capability, and fifth of all, capability, and sixth of all, continue, and seventh of all, continue. If you follow these steps, then you can achieve everything in your life. Success can be achieved by only hard work, which has no any option. Fear is the biggest enemy. If I talk about this message, fear is always decreasing your physical and mental ability. That's all. Thank you so much.
That's fantastic. So as we all know that he spoke about C6. That's amazing. So you must have to apply the C6 in your life, by which you can get the success whatever you want to get in your life, you can get. Okay. So now let's move ahead towards next. So as we know that when we fail, then we just think that, yeah, obviously I failed. But my dear friends, you must have to know that fail means first attempt in learning. Fail means First attempt in learning. It means that when you fail, you learn. So on the topic of first attempt in learning, that is called success. So on this topic, who is going to perform here, he is outstanding performer and the remarkable performer, and he is none other than Mr. Nikhil. Let's give a big hand for Mr. Nikhil.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this great and golden chance. Fail doesn't mean fail. It means first attempt of learning. End doesn't mean end. It means effort never dies. No doesn't mean no. It means next opportunity. A warm welcome and amazing morning to all of you. Firstly, I would like to say thank you so much SRD team for organizing this amazing and wonderful seminar. So guys, today is a very special day for all of us because we have a great and golden chance to do something special on this special seminar. Guys, this is Nikhil, a learner of Hisa Group College. I belong to Ayodhya. Today I am going to share something which is very important, and the thing is that failure, it means first attempt of success. So if I talk about this topic, yes guys, it is right. Failure, it means first attempt of success. When we have failed in any situations, in any conditions, then that time we should not think, now we have failed, so we can't do anything, we can't pass again. No, it is not right. It is only negative thinking. If we have failed, then that time we have ideas, we have experience, how we should work hard, how we can pass again. I want to tell you about who was a great American inventor and who invented electric bulb. Do you know guys? Yeah, Thomas Alva Edison. Once he said, I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways will not work. And failure is an first opportunity to begin again with more intelligently. Failure is the first step of success. Guys, our biggest weakness is that only two words: give up. Give up. So if you want to do something in your life, if you want to achieve something in your life, if you want to be a successful person in your life, so when you have failed, then that time say yourself, try to one more time. What? Try to one more time. Yeah guys, it is very important. If we have failed in any situation, then that time, if we will try again and again, then definitely we will be successful person in our life. And failure is a first opportunity. You can't like it, but it considered. It is forced opportunity for you to get better. And every successful person will tell you their success has come about as a result of mistake of failures. And failure that them think better. So, and your result is not decide your fail or pass. Your effort decides. If you do more effort, then it doesn't matter you are fail or pass. And in the end, I would like to share some beautiful lines. You should never regret in your life. If it is good, it's a wonderful. If it is bad, it's experience. So if I talk about these lines, we should never regret in our life. If we have failed, then that time we have ideas, experience, and if we have passed, then not a problem. It's a wonderful. So thank you so much for listening me with a great heart, patience, and have a wonderful day. And once again, thank you so much.
It was amazing that once the things that he spoke here, that only the two things, only the two words, give up. That's the things that define that you fail or you win. Okay, so whenever we fail, that it isn't that we fail, we just give up. So never ever give up in your life. Whatever your dream, you must have to try once more time. Okay, that was amazing. That I hope that everybody got this and they got some ideas about that. They should never ever give up. So now let's move ahead towards the next performance. So as we all know that the courage is the most important for our life. By the courage we can do each and everything. Yes, I'm talking about the courage. So on the topic of courage, who is going to perform here, one of the outstanding and star performer of this institute, and he is none other than Mr. Akhilesh. Let's give a big hand for Mr. Akhilesh.
Start where are you? Use what you have. Do what you can. A warm welcome and amazing morning to my all respected teachers and my brothers and sisters. So as we know all that today is a very auspicious day because today is a very auspicious opportunity to participate in this amazing and wonderful seminar. So I am so thankful to get this golden and precious opportunity, and thank you so much for SRC team for organizing this wonderful seminar. So once again begin for SRC team. So I want to present my short intro. So this is Akhilesh. I belong to the alumni of SRC Institute, and if I talk about my qualifications, so I did my 11th class, and right now I am doing 10 plus 2 as well as communication and technology skills from SRC Institute. So that's all about my intro. So you know I am here to share my views on the courage. You know guys, courage. Courage means doesn't get afraid. Courage means don't fear, you stop. If I ask to all, if you are fearful of anything in life, so I am sure the answer will be right. If I ask to everybody, thank you so much for listening. Have a nice time.
It was fabulous and outstanding performance. So as you say that if you have courage, then you can do whatever you want to do in your life. That's amazing. So I just want to give my responsibility one of the very outstanding performer, one of the very responsible performer. She is a star performer, and as well I have no word to say about her performance and her responsibility, and she is none other than Miss Anushka. Let's give a big hand for Anushka.
Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And once again, thank you to our college for organizing this remarkable seminar. And once again, thank you to dear audience for coming here. So have a big hand for you all. So, as you know very well who I am, but still I want to introduce myself. I am Anushka and I am learner of SR College. So today I got a responsibility to play the role of anchor. So now I am going to play the role of anchor, and it's my responsibility to call you all the champion performers. So now I would like to call. So guys, do you know what's the backbone of any country? Do you have idea about the backbone of any country? Not a problem. Let me tell you, the backbone of any country is known as the business. The business doesn't mean buying and purchasing, but it means to say relationship. Big relationship. It means to say leadership. Business. In business, a person got loss and one person got gain. In business, a business is a very thrill. So on the topic of a business, I would like to call one of the very fantabulous and jam performer of this institute, and he is known as Mr. Chandan sir. Have a big hand for him.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving opportunity. So, first of all, I would like to say very good morning, all of you. Today is very special day for all of us because we have a golden opportunity to participate in this special seminars. So, I am going to introduce myself. Myself, Chandan Sharma. I belong to Ayodhya. So, my topic is dependent to business ideas and some other reasons. So, when you consider some of the most popular reason you start a business, in costly, including having business ideas, costly, some other reason, and flexibility to grow with you, working forward, following independence, and some other reason, and you set up the business and you set up the business, consider some of the most popular business, and I not every small business is not every small business is dependent to your goal, your capacities, and that's cannot be. I am talking this topic of the business. I'm not challenging this job. Job is not important in my life. I am doing the business. That's all. Thank you so much for.
The performance was such a remarkable and it was unforgettable. Yes, guys, there's many benefits of business. Business is an occupation in which we are own boss, in which we are as well as an employer and we give employment to others. That's the big benefit of business. So now I want to call one of the very fantastic performer who is going to speak some inspiring quotations. So she is known as Miss Poonam ma'am. Have a big hand for her. So now guys, she is not present. So on her, I would like to call next performer. Guys, as we know very well, the education, how much the education is important in our life. Education includes everything like academic qualification and all the things. But one of them is moral education. The moral education starts from our confidence building and ends from our character building. It tells us how to become good person, how to make our behavior good. So on the topic of moral education, I would like to call a very sublime performer and she is known as Miss Aditi ma'am. Have a big hands for her.
Education without moral is just like a ship without compass, merely wandering nowhere. A very cheerful morning to one and all present here. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I myself, Aditi Chaudhary, I belong to Ayodhya. So now I am going to speak about my topic, and my topic is moral education. So firstly, without knowing about moral education, firstly we should know what is moral and what is meant by moral. Moral is the principle and ethics that regulate how we live and how we behave in our life. As you know that education is the only weapon which you can use to change the world. So now let's talk about moral education. Moral education means an ethical education to follow the good and right principle of life. It consists of some basic principles like honesty, charity, kindness, truthfulness, etc. Education is not only aimed for obtaining only a degree. It is maintaining a high-minded person. From ancient times, our country India is regarded as a well-cultured country for best values and practices. Practicing moral values can help in building relationship in both personal as well as a professional life. Moral values are molded where love, faith, and hope exist. Good moral values can help in existing the problems like dishonesty, violence and cheating and jealousy, etc. At last, I would like to say that we all are born as empty vessels which can be shaped by moral values. Thank you and have a nice day.
Such a wonderful performance she has done. Yeah, guys, if we can say in one word, the moral education. The education doesn't mean our name is followed by a lot of degrees, but the education means having a good behavior, having a good character. So that is a moral education. So now, guys, I wanna call next wonderful performer who's going to perform on the inspiring quotation, and she is known as Miss Priyanka. Have a big hands for her.
Thank you, ma'am, giving me this opportunity. And first of all, I would like to say very good morning to all of you. Very good morning. Today is very special day for us because we have got an opportunity to participate in the class. Now, I would like to Don't depend too much on anyone because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. My second fantastic message is that life is very complicated. Don't try to find your answer. When you find your answer, life changes its question. My third message is that learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides you knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. My fourth message is that, and I like this message very much. A bird sitting on tree is never afraid of branch breaking because it trusts not on branch, it trusts on its wings. So believing in yourself. My fifth message is that believing in yourself is the first secret of success. My sixth message is that sunset are proof that ending can also be beautiful. My seventh message is that work hard in silence, let your success be your noise. My eighth message is that without education, our life may be dull. My ninth message is that success is when your signature changes into autograph. My 10th message is that education is the key of success. That's all.
Wow, what
Such a fantastic performance she has done. The messages which she has spoken, by applying these messages we can change our life. So guys, now I would like to call next performer. Guys, for getting success we have required two things. The first one is that book and the second one is that role model. And one of them is book. If you see a big successful house, then they have collection of a book. But if you see the normal person collection, then you will see collection of motor cars, shoes. But the successful persons have only the collection of books. The books always plays a very important role in our life. So on the topic of importance of book, I want to call one of the very gem performer and dynamic performer. She is going to perform and she is known as Miss Mushkan. Have a big hands for her.
Thank you so much ma'am, for calling me and for giving this golden opportunity. A book without room is like a body without soil. So first of all, I would like to say very amazing good morning to all my respected teachers and all my dear friends. As you know very well guys, today is very special day for all of us because we have a golden and a great opportunity to do something special on this day. So at first, now I'm going to introduce myself. So hey guys, this is Muskan in front of you and I'm here to share my view about importance of book. So you know guys, books are our best friend. So we should always read books and we should keep our books. We should keep our books.
Okay, carry on. Carry on, carry on. No problem. You are getting well, fantastic. Carry on.
Okay. So thank you so much.
The performance was fantastic, guys. If we have a great book and a great friend, then we can be successful because the book and our friends plays a very important role in our life. So now let's move ahead, so guys. As we know that dare to dream big because without dream, our life is like without soul. So always dream big. As our great person, the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir has said that if you want to achieve greatness, so first clear your big dream. So now I would like to call on the topic of dream who will to perform here, and she is known as Miss Achal. So have a big hands for her.
Thank you, ma'am, giving this opportunity. Firstly, very good morning to everyone. A dream without life is without like a bodies without soul. Thank you to all giving this golden opportunity. So today is very special day for all of us because we have a great opportunity to do something on this day. So who I am Anshul Verma. I belong to Darshan Ayodhya. I am a learner of Sarji College. So my topic is that dream. So do you know what is dream? Yeah, everybody knows that what is dream. So dream means everything. If you have a dream, so you can do anything. Without dream, your life is always like a not good. So dream, if you have a dream, so follow the five things like first is that dedication, second is responsibility, and then third is that education, and fourth is that attitude, and fifth is that motivation. So dedication means if you have a dedicated, so nothing is impossible. And next is that responsibility. If you have a responsibility, you can do anything. So our responsibility in our area, so you can do anything. So next is that education. Education is the most important in our life. Without education, you cannot achieve your goals. So next is that uh, attitude. Attitude is the much more important in our life. So attitude, if your attitude means your action, how to do your work. And next is that motivation. If you have motivating your work, so you can do anything. That's all about me. Thank you so much giving this valuable time. And have a nice day. Have a good day. Best of the best day. Be happy and make better. Thank you so much.
Such an adorable performance she has done. And guys, the dream is very important in our life because without dream we cannot do anything. We cannot get success. That's why the dream is very important in our life. So guys, let's call next performer. Guys, you know the woman. How much the women play a very important role in the world. She's the creator of the world. So on the topic of women empowerment, I wanna call one of the very dynamic performers who's going to perform here. She is known as Miss Akanksha. Have a big hand for her.
Thank you so much ma'am for giving me this opportunity. So at first I would like to say that a very civilized and super good morning everyone. So as we know very well, today is a very special day for all of us because we have golden opportunity to do something on this day. So now I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Anushka, 11 of the Saji Institute. That's all about me. So now I'm going to share my views on opinion of women empowerment. So today I am here to present a speech on women empowerment. So let's start. I am going to share my views on women empowerment. Indian culture gives women utmost respect. They have women. Indian culture gives women utmost respect. Many of our gods are female. They have been worshipped as a deity of many faithful people. The goddess of wealth is Lakshmi. The goddess of power and strength is Durga. The goddess of wisdom is Saraswati. And women are the term of wealth and power. Women an important role in society. They play the role of mother, wife, homemaker, cook, friend, and nurse. All at the same time will to catering to everybody needs. The women who are in a job also fulfill the job responsibilities are activities and don't buy not appreciation and there are a lot of women extremely and buy and don't buy needs. And at least I would like to say that in my talk. Thank you so much for listening me and hearing me and thank you so much everyone. Have a nice day. Have a good day. Best of the best day. Among already being happy and make others happy. Spreading happiness and full of passion. That's all.
The performance was really unforgettable as we know that women is very important for our society. So now I would like to call next performer who is going to speak some messages, and he is known as Mr. Akash. Sir, have a big hands for him.
Thank you for giving me a golden episode. First, I would like to say very good evening, all of you. Good morning, sir. So now I am going to say introduce myself. Kalkutta, I belong to Ananda Saji College. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I did 11th class. And right now I am doing 10 plus 2 with ADC special course from Saji College. That's all my intro. So now I am going to share my wonderful message. The message is that if you want to achieve your goal, firstly you have to prepare about that. And my next amazing message is that success is a journey, not a destination. And my next fantastic message is that if you can dream it, you can do it. And my next wonderful message is that honesty is the best policy. And my next wonderful message is that a negative mind will never give a positive life. And my next message is that hard work is the key to success. And my last message is that preparation is the key to success. If I talk about this message, say that message, as you know, any kind of work with achieve your dreams. So firstly, you have to prepare about that. That's all about me. Thank you for giving me a golden and precious opportunity. So now I am going to share introduce myself. Kalkutta, I belong to Alanda Saji College. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I did 11th class and right now I am doing 10 plus 2 with ADCA special course from Saji College. And my hobbies are reading, writing and fighting. And my aim of life, I would like to become a doctor. That's all about me. So now I am going to share my wonderful message. So message that a negative mind will be never give a positive life. And my next message is that if you can dream it, you can do it. And my next wonderful message is that honesty is the best policy. And my next wonderful message is that success is a journey, not a destination. And my next message is that hard work is the key to success. And my last message is that preparation is the key to success. If I talk about this message, say that message, as you know, any kind of work will achieve your dream. So firstly, you have to prepare about that. That's all about it.
Performance was very fantastic, amazing. Guys, if you have courage to succeed, if you have courage to begin, it means you have courage to succeed. So now, on the topic of courage, I want to call one of the very fantastic performer who is going to perform here, and she is known as Miss Poonam ma'am. Have a big hands for her. So now, guys, she is not present. So now I would like to call next performer who is going to perform here some messages, and she is known as Miss Sonia. Have a big hands for her.
Thank you so much, management for giving the opportunity. At first, I would like to say very good morning to all of you. So now I am going to my introduce. My name is Sonia Yadav. I am learner from SRC. So now I am going to share my some motivational thoughts. My first thought, it is good to be good eyes of other rather than it is good to be good eyes of your rather than eyes of others. My next message is that friend have courage. No goal is big. The only one who did not fight. My next message is very amazing message is that never give up. Do you know that success is waiting for you one more attempt? My next message is that doesn't matter what the people think about you, the matter think about yourself. My next message is very amazing message is that if you want to successful in your life, then you will be hard work. My next message is that success only comes to those who work hard for it. With discipline, if you wanna be successful in your life, then you will be smarter than hard work. If you smart work, definitely one day you get success. That's all. Thank you so much, sir.
Such a remarkable performance she has done. So guys, now I would like to call next performer. You know, where there is passion, there is life. Guys, I would like to know from you that in which zone you live, in which zone you live. Do you have idea in which zone you live? Not a problem. Let me tell you that there are 5 zones. The zone starts from comfort zone and ends from passion zone. The first zone is that comfort zone. In our comfort zone, we feel very fear. We don't want to go ahead. But after when we pass our comfort zone, then we go in our fear zone. In fear zone, we feel something fear, but we do something. After after passing our fear zone, we go in our learning zone. In learning zone, we learn, we acquire knowledge. After learning, we go in growth zone. In growth zone, we grow ourselves, we improve ourselves. After that, we get into passion zone. When we get into our passion zone, then we can do whatever we want. So on the topic of passion, I want to call one of the very adorable, fantabulous, awesome performer, and he is known as Mr. Lucky Yadav. Have a big hand for him.
At first, I want to say warm welcome, very good morning to respected sir, my dear parents, and all of you.
Very good morning.
As you know that today is a fantastic day for all of us because we have a very special and golden opportunity to participate in this March Plus seminar. So today now I am going to introduce myself. This is Lucky in front of you, and I am learner for Sarji College. So today I am here to speak about passion. Yes, guys, passion. As you know that passion is very important in our life. Without passion, we can't achieve anything. We can't get anything. If you have passion, so you get everything. Passion means if you go everywhere. If you don't have passion, so you can't. If you have passion, so you talk to everyone person. If you don't have passion, so you don't to talk every person. If you don't have passion, it means we are nothing, we are not a real educated person. If you come here, so it's your passion. Without passion, we can't come here, we can't speak. But so now I am going to end up my talk with a very beautiful line. So my lines are if everything is easy, you should have only passion it in yourself. If I talk about this message and the message said that everything is easy, everything is easy if you have passion. Yes, guys, if you have passion, so everything is easy. That is why passion is very important. So thank you so much for listening me with a great heart and passion. So thank you so much.
Performance was really fantastic, as we told you that how much passion is important in our life. If we have passion, then we can do whatever we want. Like I have a quotation that is, you cannot fly in the sky, but your passion gives you wings to fly in the sky. Guys, let's call next performer. And if you have courage to begin, it means you have courage to succeed. So on the topic of courage, I'm gonna call one of the fantastic performers, and the name is Miss Poonam. Have a big hand for her. First of all, my respected sir and environmental, my dear friends, a very good morning to our wonderful people. Good morning. As you know guys, today is a very special day for all of us because we have a great opportunity to be a part of this amazing seminar. Now I am going to introduce myself. I am Poonam Yadav, a learner of Sarji College. Now I am going to tell you something about that word by listening that we feel power, energy and a lots of confidence. That's called courage. Yes, my friend, I am talking about courage. If I will ask all of you, if you are fearful of anything in life, I am sure the answer will be a yes. We all know that fear is a future, beauty is the human. If you are fearful of anything in life, I am sure the answer will be a yes. We all know that fear is a future, beauty is every human. If you are fearful of anything in life, such as exams, career, future of life, and there comes the role of courage. It takes a lot of courage in life to be able to speak what you want to speak, to do what you want to do, and to live a life of your choice. Courage is what it takes to stand up. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. There is a need to understand what courage actually is. It is a positive verb which helps you achieve your desired goal. For example, it takes to courage sitting in a difficult competitive exam. So, friend, and not last, I am going to end up my talk with a very beautiful message. So, my message is that if you have the courage to start, you have the courage to begin. And now, I would like to thank the Sarji for organizing this marvelous seminar. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me with the great heart and patience. Have a nice day. Have a wonderful day. Once again, thank you so much. Performance first is speechless. Yeah, guys, after listening the word courage, we got the courage. So now, guys, I would like to call next performer. Guys, like we need food to charge our body. Likewise, we need energy to charge our brain. So on the now I would like to call next performer who is going to speak here some energyful quotation, and she is known as Miss Swati. Have a big hand for her.
Thank you, ma'am and sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. So today is very special day for us. So very good morning to our respected sir and ma'am, and have a lovely morning and have a wonderful morning to all of you.
Very good morning.
So I am Swati Tiwari and I am from Ayodhya. I am learning spoken English in SRG Group College, and I am and my hobby is listening songs and reading books. So let's start our day with some messages. So my message is, don't judge a book by its cover. It means that every person has a different quality and every person has a different way of talking. So don't judge them with their way of talking and with their personality. So that's all. And my next message is about learning. So never stops learning because life never stops teaching. And my third message is about education. So education is the key of success. And my fourth message is about positive thoughts. So feed your minds with positive thoughts to avoid negative actions. And my five and last message is, be careful with your words because sometimes it hurts others. Thank you all of you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Have a special day. Have a grateful day, all of you. Thank you.
Such a fantastic, outstanding performance she has done. I have no words for her performance. So guys, you know the patience. The patience is not ability to be calm, but it's a quality to create attitude from being calm. So on the topic of patience, I want to call one of the fantastic performers, and she is known as Miss Karina. Have a big hand for her.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this golden opportunity. So first of all, I would like to say good morning, everyone.
for our followers because we have a golden and precious opportunity to participate on this session. So hey guys, this is Alina, a learner of SR Group College. So today I am going to talk about patience. Yes guys, patience. Where there is patience, there is success. So do you know what is patience? Okay, not a problem. I tell. So patience is very important in everybody in our life because this is all the person saying that patience. Because all the person saying that patience is bitter but fruit is sweet. Patience is not a odd person because patience is really very important. Patience, all person is not patience. So if you have a patience, you are successful in your life. So patience is the most weapon in powerful in life. Patience is very important. So you don't speak I can't do it. You speak I can do it. I can do it. Patience is most powerful in your life. So I have a no patience. You don't. I have a no patience. You have a patience. So you are a successful in your life. So patience is very important. So that's all. So now I am going to end up my talk. It's a very beautiful line, very beautiful message. So please listen to my message and apply in your life. So my message is that patience and silence, two powerful energies. Because patience, because patience, because patience. Because patience makes you mind is strong, and silence makes you emotional strong. So that's all. Thank you so much everyone for listening to me with a great heart and patience. Once again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
That was such a nice performance that she spoke about the patience. So I request you to all the students that please you must have to be patient because you hear a lot of things about the patience. So the patience is a virtue. Okay, so you must have to wait for your turn and you have to enjoy this because this is the session of learning. And I hope that you have got a lot of things by this session and you will definitely get something that which can improve your skills and a lot of things. So you must have to be patient because you are just listening and about the patience. A lot of topics you have just listened and a lot of messages you have listened about the patience. So you have to be patient. Okay. So Anushka, I just request you. You have to call the next one. That who is the next performer.
So guys, I wanna call next performer who is going to perform here on the top on inspiring quotation, and he is known as Mr. Saurabh Jaiswal. Have a big hand for him.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting me. Good morning, champions.
Good morning, sir.
You know, today is a golden opportunity for all of us to join this special session. Now, I am share my short intro. My name is Saurabh Jaiswal. I am a learner of SR College and my education background is I did my 12th in this year. Now, I am share my some messages. The first is failure is not opposite of success; it is a part of success. And my second message is everybody want to be success in life, but is equally true. The success does not come without efforts. And my third message is if you want to be success in life, the first is fix your goal and the second is focus your goals. And my fourth message is never ever give up. And my fifth message is if you change you took and the things you took, you see the things have changed. And my sixth message is unity has strength. That's all about me. Thanks so much, ma'am, for inviting me.
Performance was really fantastic. So guys, as we know that the education plays a very important role in our life because without education we are nothing. The education is the tool by using which we can change the whole world. So on the topic of power of education, I wanna call one of the very sincere performers who is going to perform here, and the name is Miss Deepu. Have a big hand for her.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving this support and opportunities. So once again, very good morning, everyone.
Very good morning.
Today is very special because we have a golden opportunity to do something special on this day. So I am going to introduce myself. I myself, Deepu Yadav, and I am learner of Sarji Institute. So I am going to talk about education. What is education? You know? So education is very important in our life because without education we are incomplete. And mostly better education is very important in our life to achieve and ahead success in our life. And it's like education is a way of success to move, achieve and ahead success, and included boys and girls. And if I talk about girls, so many people speak there. An Indian woman, when she is young, she is depend on her father, and when she is married, she is depend on her husband, and when she is old, she is depend on her son. But I don't want you to be like that. I want you to be independent. I want you to master of your destiny, and only way if you get educated, you can stand on your own 2 feet. I'm really lucky to have my parents like this who give me these opportunities of a great education, who let me do what I want. So today I'm presenting here, I'm very lucky. So if I talk about which problems in education system, so in this area are many types of problems is like basic knowledge and dearness, and next is government school in education system. So firstly, if I talk about basic knowledge, so education policy will not provide the basic knowledge or technical knowledge because it is very weak point for students. And if I talk about dearness, a middle class family are not afford the private school because private school is prices high. So I think all people not affordable the education of private school. And if I talk about government school in education system, so government school not provide the proper education. They are very less, and so I think parents are not satisfied. Their parents send to their child for private school. So if I talk about next point, that revolution. So I think government school should have same to private school, because if government school is like be private school, then one day definitely change the world, and then parents are satisfied for government school. So and the government school, I humble request to government and education minister, please reduce the inflation, because if inflation will be reduced, then every lower classes family are affordable the education, and parents are satisfied for government school. And if I talk about my last points, that conclusion. So it is so with the result of revolution, the youth gets the job earlier and less the protest and strikes. So and youth get the job, and parents are satisfied, and mostly girls, because every girls want to depend herself. So thank you so much for giving this a golden opportunity and listening me with a great heart and passion. At last, end of my talk, I would like to end up my talk and with a very beautiful line: give the time of education, because education will change your time. So that's all about me, and thank you so much for listening
me with a great heart and passion. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. Such a wonderful performance she has done as she discussed about the advantages, disadvantages, and merits of the education. So, guys, I want to say something about education. The education is made up of three C. It means to say triple C. The first one is that confidence, and the second one is that creativity, and the third one is that character. If we are really educated person, so we should have triple C. The education starts from confidence building and ends from character building. So guys, let's call next performer who is going to perform here on the topic of wonderful quotation, and she is known as Miss Achal. Have a big hand for her. Miss Achal. Achal.
Yeah.
At first, I would like to say very good morning, everyone.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Today, very special day for all of us because we have a great opportunity to participate in this class. So now I am going to tell my introduce. Myself, Achal Verma, a learner from SR Group College. So now I am going to talk about something the masses. So please listen carefully and apply in your life. My first message is very amazing. Every new day is a chance you change your life. My next message is very fantastic message. If you want to do something, change your mind. My next message is very beautiful message. A negative mind will never give a positive life. My next message is very fantastic message. Be the change that you want to see in the world. My next message is that very beautiful message. The more you practice, the more you learn. My next message is that very amazing message. Great dream of great dreamers for are always unscattered. My next message is that very beautiful message. The future depends on what one to do. My next message is that if you don't give up, no one can defeat you. My last message, very important line. Please listen carefully. A winner never stop working. With this plan, if you want to attain success in your life, you make sure not stop working. Once you stop working, you will never able to do what you want to do. That's all. Thank you so much, everyone. Such a sublime performance she has done. So guys, let's call next performer. Guys, do you know when in our life when we start our foundation? Do you have idea? When we start make our foundation, when we start to create our foundation. No idea? Not a problem. Let me tell you. In life, one of the most beautiful journey comes that is called student life. In our student life, we create our foundation to make our future bright. That's the stage of life when we learn a lot of things and we improve ourselves. So on the topic of student life, I want to call one of the fantastic and jam performer. The name is Mr. Sanat Jaiswal. Have a big hand for him.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. At first, very good morning, all of you.
Very good morning, sir.
As you know, guys, today is very fantastic day because we have chance to participate in this special and amazing seminar. So now I am going to introduce my short introduction. My name is Sanat Jaiswal. I am a student and I am a learner of SRG College. That's all. So now I am going to say my speech about student life. My speech is that student life is the most important period of person's life. This is the time when people make their future. Student life is the life of learning and growing. At the same time, it is the happiest period of person's life. It is also the time when people build their character. Student life filled with friendship, sports, and fun, and studies. Everybody make many memories in student life. That's all. That's all. Now I'm going to end my message with beautiful message. My message is that I will succeed in my life, not immediately but definitely, because education takes time. Thank you so much for listening me and with great patience.
Such a great patiently he has done his performance, guys. Now let's go ahead. So guys, I would like to call next very fantastic and one of the very jam performer of this institute, and who is going to discuss his some point of views, and he is known as Mr. Suryan sir. Have a big hand for him.
Hello guys. How are you? First of all, I would like to say the warm welcome, respected sir and Miss Anchor ma'am and my dear brothers and sister. Give the big hand for yourself. Guys, we know very well today is very special day for all of us because we have a golden chance to meet all our friends and something at what way of our success. Guys, I am very happy to see that because here number of youth in our classes, you are happy to in this program. Yes. How is the Josh today? Hi. Once again, how is the Josh today? Hi. Wow, that's good. Guys, I know I saw the here is number of youth and I got a thought who is the youth? Who one is the youth? Youth is that person who creates the inspiration history. Because guys, on this time in our life, youth time is the golden chance for everybody because what you do in youth time, that is the history of yourself in your old age. Are you satisfied to create a wonderful history? Guys, I am Surya. I am a learner of the Saji College and I am doing my graduation second year. Now I would like to discuss a short topic. Guys, everybody told you about success person and successful story. But today I would like to say the power of loser. Power of loser's mindset and what is the difference of successful person and loser. Guys, you know, for that some people and the few people is got the success. And if I talk about the according to 100 people, 99% people is fail, 1% only success. What is the reason? What is the reason? Only success ratio is the 1% in everywhere. Because every successful person what do and what do every loser person. My dear friends, success person always do that thing what he don't like. But loser always do that thing what he like every time. And what you don't like, if you do, you think you got that thing what you take. Dear friends, here is only one difference for successful person and loser person. Success person make the habit what he don't like and loser person make a habit to do what he like. If I talk about this matter, my dear friend, every success person when the number of people use the mobile phone, Instagram, Facebook, that time a successful person learning, writing, improved ourselves. But he don't like to improve ourselves. He always like to using WhatsApp, mobile, Instagram, Facebook. But he is going to improve ourselves. He is learning. He gets when early morning every person was sleeping. But only one successful person, only 100 to 1% get up in early in the morning and he planning what I do the whole day, what I do our future, what I do to create our best day. That is the reason. Guys, you are very surprised to know what is the difference to success and loser. Successful person is loser. Successful person also don't like to do what he do. He don't like to get up early in the morning. He don't like to writing. He don't like to planning. He don't like to listening. He don't like to learning. But he make the habit. We make the habit to
learning to get up early in the morning, walking, and number of habits. Because, my dear friends, your habits are your future. If you make the wonderful habit, because successful person know, if I do what I don't like, then I got what I think. If I do what I like, then I didn't got what I think. अगर आपको वह चाहिए जो आप चाहते हैं अपनी ज़िंदगी में, तो आपको वो करना पड़ेगा जो आपको पसंद नहीं है. That's it. Successful people know very confidently. That is why he is success and we are loser. If you want to come to 1% ratio, if you want to go that, then you make the habit. Everybody have a list to what he likes. I like sleeping in the morning. I like to use mobile phone. I like to discuss a lot of people. Everybody know a lot of list to what he like, but nobody have a list what he don't like. But if you want to succeed in your life, if you want to achieve in your life anything, if you want to dream, if you want to achieve your target, what you dream in your today, then you take the position and create your habits to doing what you don't like. If you don't like to get up early in the morning, you make the habit get up early in the morning. If you don't like to go listening, if you don't like to go writing, if you don't like to learning, make the habit learning, because you want to succeed, because you are young man, and young age is the golden age in our life, because when you children, you depended on your family, your parents. When you old, you depended on your family. But only young age, you depended on your leg. You depended on your hand. What you do, what you think that you do, only this age, in young age. And now guys, I think I have the limit of time. That is why I would like to enter my language. But I say one position. अगर आंखों से आंखों को लड़ाना ही बगावत है, अगर आंखों से आंखों को लड़ाना ही बगावत है, अगर खुद से खुद में टकराना ही बगावत है, तो मैं बागी हूँ, मेरा नाम भी बगावत है, क्योंकि मुझे खुद से टकराने की आदत सी है.
That they don't like, and the losers, they do that the things which they like. Guys, in morning, nobody wants to wake up in early morning, but the successful person wake up. The losers never wake up. The successful person wake up because they have a reason that I have to be successful. The success is not easy. The success takes prize from you. The success takes prize from you. You have to sacrifice your happiness. You have to sacrifice yourself for getting success. So guys, now I would like to call next performer who is going to perform here on the quotation, and he is known as Mr. Saurabh Tiwari. Have a big hand for him. Sorry. He is Mr. Suraj Tiwari. Have a big hand for him.
Thanks for giving me this golden opportunity. At first, I would like to say very good morning, everyone.
Very good morning, sir.
As you know, still who I am Suraj Tiwari of SR Group College, and I did 10 plus 12 1 year prevailing classes. That's all about me. So I am coming here, share some message, and listen carefully and follow in your life. And focus on your career, because at the end nobody see your heart, they will see your success. And my next message is that every successful person has a painful story, and painful story has a successful ending. So accept for pain and get ready for success. And my next message is that your education just a piece of paper, but your real education is in your behavior.
And my next message is that I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about me. I am not born to impress you. And my next message is that one best book equal to 100 friends, but one good friend equal to a library. And my next message is that patience and silence most powerful energy. Patience makes you emotionally strong and silence makes you mentally strong. And my next message is that never blame anyone in your life because good people gives you a happier life and wrong people give you a experience and roast people gives you a lessons. So never blame in your life anyone. And I want to my next message is that if you want to something in your life, stop asking permission what you want to do. Never ask what you want to do. What you want to do, you can do it and never ask anyone in your life. And my next message is that if you want to shine like a sun, so first burn like a sun. And my next message is that the sun has not set yet, let it be evening. The sun has not set yet, let it be evening. The world looking for excuse to define me. I will succeed. When I succeed, I will def myself. Let me be famous first. And my next message is that it is better to sweat time of war than bleed to time of war than at the peace time of war. And my next message is that it is not important you have a long Facebook friends and WhatsApp friends, but it is important you have at least one friends who can read your face your problem. That's all. Thanks for once again. Good morning. Thanks for watching.
Such a fantastic performance, amazing performance he has done. It was speechless. Guys, he has spoken a message. The message was that education doesn't mean your name is followed by a lot of degrees, but education is known by your nature. Guys, it is really fantastic message. If you have a lot of degrees but you don't know how to behave ourselves, then you are not a real educated person. For winning the world, first of all, you have to win the hearts of people. You have a great heart for being an educated person. So guys, now call next performer. I would like to call, you know the time. Your time is the most valuable assets you have. If you, some people say that time is money. It is not right because the time is more valuable than money. If we spend our money, we can earn the money. But if we spend our time, we cannot earn our time. So on the topic of value of time, I would like to call one of the fantastic and gem performer. The name is Miss Kanishka. Have a big hand for her. Hello ladies and gentlemen. Hello ma'am. How are you? First of all, I would like to say very good morning to all of you. Today is very special day for all of because we had a great opportunity to do something special on this day. Now I am going to share my intro. So my name is Kanishka Verma. I belong to Ayodhya. That's all my intro. Now I am going to share my topic. So my topic, importance of time. We all do not waste the free time we are acting in our lives and waste more time when you waste your time doing your studies. So what does that mean? We waste our life, not time, because once that time this will be good repenting, will not to come back again. That was the ladder of our house. Friend, time is most valuable than money because money is waste but return, but time is waste, not return. So guys, time is most important. Can we earn it after it is spent? He wasted our life, not time. That's all my topic. Now I'm going to share my message. So my message, please listen carefully. Beautiful face is not important, but beautiful heart is most important. My next message, the biggest distance, what will people say? That's all my topic. Thank you so much. Listen carefully with a great heart. Such a fantastic performance she has done. She has told about the time, how much time the important in our life. So guys, let's call next performer. Guys, you know whatever the surrounding are in ourselves, whatever we are living, that is called the environment. And today, it is necessary for all of us because we have to save our environment because it's very important. Because of the pollution, the environment gets too much polluted. So on the topic of safe environment, I would like to call one of the very fantastic performer. The name is Miss Priya. Have a big hands for her.
Good morning, all of you. Very good morning. Today is a very fantastic day because golden opportunity to participate is a seminar and I am here to my speech confidence. Confidence is very fantastic topic is confidence. Confidence is very important. Is life. Confidence is very improve believe yourself and confidence is future dependent. Confidence is education. Any line is very important. Confidence is family member. Confidence is all people's member. Confidence is all people in all. Confidence is in lifestyle. Confidence is that's all my speech.
Such a fantastic performance she has, guys. Guys, don't worry because only some of the performance are left. Be patient because this is a learning session and here you are getting a lot of knowledge. So guys, let's call next performer. Guys, I would like to know from you, in which city do you live? In Ayodhya. Guys, after this we are going to discuss about Ayodhya. The word Ayodhya is derived from the word A plus Yodha, which stands for the land where no battle has done. The land where no battle has done. It means that ऐसी जगह जहाँ पर कोई भी युद्ध ना हुआ हो. That is known as Ayodhya. So guys, it is situated at the bank of river Saryu and it is famous for birthland of Lord Rama. So on the topic of Ayodhya, I want to call one of the fantastic performer. The name is Mr. Saurabh. Have a big hands for him. Please silence, guys. Only some of the performance has done. Some of the performance have left. You must have patience. It's not because the next guys is not here, so I would like to call next performer who is going to speak some inspiring quotation, and the name is Mr. Abhishek. Have a big hands for him.
Thank you so much, ma'am, to call us stage. Hello, champions. Welcome to the golden session. And first of all, I would like to say very good morning, all of you. Today is a very fantastic day for all of us because we have golden opportunity to participate of the class. So to introduce myself, my name is Abhishek. I belong to Ayodhya. I am London SR Group College. I completed my 12th in this year. I would like to share my fantastic message. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Who desire is bigger, his success is bigger. And my second message, to success in your mission. To success in your mission, you must have single-minded devotion to your goals. And my third message, hope is everything. And my Fourth message, life is a beautiful gift of God many problem will come in your life, but have to face with in your smile. And my fifth message, failure is the mother of success. And my seventh message, the key of success of focus on goals, not a basket. And my eighth message, patience is a key. Patience is a key elements of success. And my ninth message, failure is the success in progress. And my 10th message, hard work is the key of success. रख हौसला व मंजर भी आएगा, रख हौसला व मंजर भी आएगा, प्यासे के बाद चलकर समंदर भी आएगा, थक कर मत बैठे मंजिल के मुसाफिर, थक कर मत बैठे मंजिल के मुसाफिर, मंजिल में मिलेगी वो मिलने का मजा भी आएगा. Thank you so much for listening to me, all of you, and SR Guru College.
What a fantastic quotation he had spoken in last. That was very motivational quotation and it gives us energy. So guys, let's call next performer. And who is going to perform here on the topic of success. Guys, in this generation, everybody wants to success. And let's know idea about success. So on the topic of success, who is going to perform here? The name is Miss Soumya Moria. Have a big hands for her.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me this golden opportunity. Once again, very good evening, everyone. Very good evening. Today is a very special day for all of us because we have a golden and precious opportunity to participate in this seminar. This is a Soumya, learner of SR Group College. Today I am going to talk about success. Success is the most important in our life. Success is the goal of everyone's life. No one can achieve success. No one can achieve success in life without hard work. Everyone in life Everyone in life on dream our goal. It is to achieve the dream our so try hard work. It is a good thing to dream. It is a good thing to dream about some goal in life and achieve that goal is our success. We should now I'm going to end up my talk with a very nice line. The lines are success is the not lines of the hand. It is in the sweat of forehand. Thank you so much for listening me with a great heart and patience. Once again, thank you so much.
That was amazing performance as she talked about the success. That everybody works for the success. So that was the outstanding performer. That was the remarkable performance. So I just wanna tell you to all of you, just you have to wait to 15 to 16 minutes, okay? Because there is a few performer who has left. So you must have to patience, keep patience. Because as before I said that patience is a virtue. So you must have to keep patient. So Anushka, I just
found somebody else. Then the next performer was. So guys, let's call next performer one of the very fantastic performer who is going to speak here some messages. And the name is Mr. Rajendra. Have a big hand for him.
Thank you so much for giving me opportunity. Respected sir and madam, good morning everybody. Good morning. Today is very fantastic because we have a golden opportunity to participate in this class. Introduce myself, I am Rajendra Sharma, I belong to Ayodhya. My qualification is post-graduation appearing. My hobby is reading and writing, playing, and my goal is a good teacher. My fantastic message is never give up. My second message is never stop learning because life never stop teaching. My third message is a negative mind will never because a negative mind never will be. My fourth message is my fourth message is every successful person is it has a painful story and the painful story is a success good. So good, thank you everybody to listen to heart and passion and I end my talk here.
Such a fantastic performance he has done. So guys, let's call next performer who is going to perform here on the inspiring quotation, and the name is Miss Shivani. Have a big hand for her.
Good morning, ma'am. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And first of all, I would like to say very good morning to all of you. As because we have a great opportunity to participate in this special class. Now I'm going to share my introduction. Myself, Shivani. I belong to Ayodhya, Hyderabad. My qualification, I did my intermediate, and I do in graduation right now. And I learned at SR Group College. Now I'm going to share today's very fantastic message. My message is that I hope my message is definitely inspired. So listen to carefully. My first message is that believe in yourself, the first secret of success. My next message is that believe in yourself, things are possible. My third message is that don't try to be rock, try to be water. And my fourth message is that education's root of bitter, but fruit is always sweet. And my fifth message is that hope is everything. My sixth message is that if you want to be successful, use your personal powers. And my seventh message is that time is most valuable asset you have. And my eighth message is that education is education mother of leadership. And my ninth message is that it kind of celebrates success, but it is more important to need of vision of failure. And my 10th message is that happiness is not something ready-made, it's come from your own action. That's all about peace. Listen to carefully. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.
Such a wonderful performance she has done. So guys, let's call next performer who is going to perform on the topic of Ayodhya, and the name is one and only Mr. Saurabh. Have a big hand for him.
Thank you, ma'am, to inviting me. First of all, I would like to say very good morning to all of you.
Today is very fantastic day because we have a golden opportunity to participate in this special session. Now I would like to introduce myself. Myself Saurabh Gaur. I am from Ayodhya and I am learner of SR Group of College. Now I would like to tell you about a very fantastic topic of my city is my Ayodhya, the city of Lord Ram. So first I would like to tell you that where did the word Ayodhya came from. The word Ayodhya is regularly formed derivation of Sanskrit word yudh, which means to fight or to wage war, and yodha is a future passive participle, which means to be fought, and the initial Ayodhya. Initial A is from Ayodhya is a negative prefix. Which, so the whole meaning of Ayodhya is not to be fought. If I talk about its Hindi meaning, it means जिसे कभी न जीता जा सके. Ayodhya is on the bank of holy river Saryu, and it is spread over 120.8 kilometer area. So it is very beautiful place and very most popular place, most popular destination to all pilgrims and tourists who come to visit Ram Janmabhoomi temple, and many historical place associated with Lord Ram, and the city Ayodhya is also known for rich culture and and is home to several ancient temples. According to our holy book Ramayana, this is the one of the seven of most holy city, which defined by this Sanskrit word Ayodhya, Maya, Mathura, Kashi, Kanchi, Avantika, Puri, Dwaravati, Jet, Saptayata, Mokshaika. And at end, I would like to share a very fantastic message. The message is, it seems impossible until it's done. It is the very powerful reminder that is many things in your life may seem impossible, insurmountable or unachievable until you can achieve them. That's all. Thank you to hear me with your heart and your patience. Thank you, ma'am.
Topic was really fantastic as he described about our city, Ayodhya. He described the beautifulness of Ayodhya, and after here, you can go to Ayodhya for seeing a lot of temples. There is a lot of historical moments to see in Ayodhya. So guys, let's call next performer. So now I would like to call next very fantastic, amazing and sublime performer, and the name is Miss Suman, who is going to perform here on the topic of inspiring quotation. So have a big hands for her. Miss Suman.
Have to just make only 10 minutes because this is a learning session. If you wait, then you learn a lot. Okay, 10 minutes only. Okay? You have a name of nominees you have. You come and say something else because on.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving the golden opportunity. So first of all, I would like to say very good morning, all of you. Very good morning. So today is very special day because we have a golden opportunity to do something on this day. So now today I am presenting here, share my some beautiful messages. So my first beautiful message is that don't afraid making mistake, learn from them and grow. And my next very beautiful message is that a problem is a gift. Without problem, you can't successful life. And my next
message is that you must find who I am. And my next beautiful message is that if you are determined, so impossible is nothing. And my next beautiful message is that your family background don't matter if you do hard work for key of success. And my next beautiful message is that every mistake is an opportunity to learn something new. And my next message is that we never think I can not do it, only think I can do it. So at last, I would like to end my topic with a very beautiful lines. So my lines is that every mistake is an opportunity to learn something new. It means that if you want to successful in your life, so mistake is a help us and mistake is prepare you. And if suppose that if you do any work, that time you have no idea. And but if you do mistake, so you get a lot of knowledge, and after that if you do any work, so that time you got idea. And have a wonderful day and a wonderful
Such a marvelous performance she has done, and she had spoken that if you want to be successful, so first find who am I. First find yourself that who you are. So guys, let's call next performer. So in this time, I would like to call next performer. The level of your success is determined by the level of your discipline. The discipline doesn't mean to that punishment after a wrong is done, but it means to say that be a punctual of your work, be a managementful person of your work. So on the topic of self-discipline, I would like to call a very fantastic performer. The name is Mr. Deepak. Have a big hand for him.
Firstly, very good morning, my respected teacher and my dear all friend. Today is very special day for all of us because we have a golden opportunity to do something on this special day. So now I am going to introduce myself. I am Deepak. I am learner of SR Group College. That's all about me. So today, now I am going to talk about self-discipline. Self-discipline is very important role in our life. With self-discipline, anything is possible. Discipline is one of the most essential element of human life, which makes us smartest of all living beings. In simple word, discipline means self-control. Discipline is considered to be the key to success. It makes every aspect our life beautiful. It gives us better health, more respect, and more money. And above all, it makes perfect human beings. Whether at home, at school, at workplace, it is necessary for all age groups. The first lesson of start when parents teach a child good habit, like getting up early in the morning, finishing homework in time, and exercise etc. These habits finally make a child disciplined person. Make one disciplined person. It is not very easy to be a disciplined person. One has made many sacrifices for this. The two most important qualities are discipline, patience, and hard work. In the world, there are numerous things divert our attention from the important work and lead us in the wrong way. But discipline is weapon, saves and that save us. That's all about my speech. Thanks for listening me and thanks for staying with me. Thank you so much.
A fantastic performance he has done. So guys, let's call next performer. You know the creator of a student's life is known as the person who creates the student's life. The teacher, our teacher. The teacher is like a candle who consumes itself to light the way of others. The teacher is the source of a knowledge the God has gifted to the student to guide the children and the teacher. As a great son, the Kavira has said that the value of a teacher is more than in comparison of God. So always we should be thankful to our teachers. So on the topic of teacher, I want to call one of the very fantastic performer. The name is Miss Urmila. Have a big hand for her. Outside. Miss Urmila.
Yes, sir. Respected all my lovely teachers and my dear friends, very good morning everyone.
Very good morning, ma'am.
Today is very special day for all of us because we have a special opportunity to do something special on this day. So today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic of the teachers. Yes, now I am going to start my speech. The teacher is very important role in our life. The teacher is placed highest in human society, and she is very intelligent teacher. She is very good personality. The teacher is respected by all. The good teacher, the good the knowledge, and great teacher good the character. The best teacher teach from the heart, not from the book. The teacher is a great gift of God who educate us. The teacher is role model. The teacher is teach us good character and moral value. So let us remember, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. So I like to end my talk with the very beautiful lines. So life is so beautiful. One day, 1 hour, 1 minute, and will never come again. It means that forget all problems and be the happy. So thank for listening me with the great heart and passion. Once again, thank you all teachers and my dear friends.
Very fantastic performance she has done, and she spoke about teachers. As a great person, the missile man of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir has said that in the citizen of every country, the teacher is the citizen who are the pillar of any country because they teach students and the students are the future of any country. So guys, let's move ahead. Now I would like to call next performer who is going to speak here some quotations, and the name is Mr. Avnish Tripathi. Avnish Tripathi.
Thank you so much. I gave the opportunity. First of all, I would like to very good morning, all of you. Today is a special day for all of us because we have a special opportunity to participate in the ceremony. Today, I am here to present some message. So now I am going to share my message. Teacher, open the door, but you have entered it yourself. And my next message is, you cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will be change your future. And my next message is, if you want to achieve greatness, stop for asking permission. And my next message is that if you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. My next message is you cannot change your. My next message is education is a very important. And my next message is that you don't take rest. If you don't take rest after your first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that your first victory was just a luck, right? So now I am going to share my last message. Education is a very important. So now I am going to this message explanation. Education plays a very important role in everyone's life, and education is it makes you independent, and it provides your self. It provides your. That's all. Thank you so much for listening me, and with heart and with great.
What a marvelous performance he has done, guys. The message which he has spoken, if you want to achieve greatness, don't ask for permission. This message he had spoken in good sense. Is in good sense, don't ask for permission, but In not that sense, ask, take permission from your parents. Next, I would like to call a very wonderful performer who is going to perform here on the topic of quotation. The name is Miss Anjali. Have a big hand for her. Miss Anjali, please come.
Very fast, just 10 minutes, okay? The process are left, these are be patient, only 5 to 10 minutes, okay? 5 to 10 minutes.
Thank you so much, friend, for giving me great opportunity. First of all, I would like to say a very good morning, all of you. Good morning. Today is very special day for all of us because we have a great opportunity to do something on this day. So now I am going to introduce myself. My name is Anjali. I belong to India. I am learner of SRG College. That's all about me. So now I am going to share my message. So my message is that, my first message is that I'll come at the proper time to him who know how to wait. My next and beautiful message that change is never easy, but always possible. My next message is that don't wait for the opportunity to create it. My next message is that every day is a good day when you are done. My next message is that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. My next message is that God gives every person 24 hours. Depend on yourself. My next message is that happiness is not absence of problem. It's the ability to deal with them. My next message is that happiness is not something ready-made. It's come from your own action. My next message is that it is very easy to defeat someone, but it is very hard to win someone. My next message is that never stop trying, never stop living, never give up your day welcome. My next message is that never stop learning because life never stops teaching. And now at last I would like to end up my talk with a very beautiful message. So my message is that the hard days are what make you strong. It means that if you are going through hard times, so don't worry. It will boost you experience in life. You make strong at the same time. Never run from them. Now I would like to thanks for SRG team. Thank you so much. That's
Such a life-changing messages she has spoken. And guys, I hope you all will apply these messages in your life. So now I would like to call next performer who is going to perform on the topic of pollution, and the name is Mr. Harshit Yadav. Have a big hands for him.
Good morning.
Thanks for giving me this wonderful opportunity. At first, I would like to say very good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
So, you know, guys, today is very important and fantastic day. My name is Harshit Yadav. I belong to Ayodhya. I am learner of SRG Group College. My story is that based on the pollution, man has tried to control from time to time. As a result, our environment has been polluted. It is not good to interfere with nature. Today's pollution has become very serious. Water, soil, air, and our environment are the natural wealth of our planet. Today they support to live very peaceful life. Now they are getting mixed with advantage element. This is known as pollution. Today I look many types pollution like air pollution, water pollution, chemical pollution, and so on. Many types disease is originated from pollution like lung disease, asthma, and nose disease, and so on. Be wish grateful, useful, and blissful life. For this purpose, we all should be free from pollution. Any great man said, in the healthful body is visited healthful mind. That's all.
Such a fantastic performance he has done. So guys, at last he has spoken a message. In a helpful body, a helpful mind lives. So now I would like to call next performer and a very last performer who is going to perform here on the topic of life, and he is known as Mr. Akhil sir. Have a big hand for him. Mr. Akhil sir.
Okay, otherwise, okay. Is coming?
He's coming or not?
Okay, no problem. So we are going to end the conversation, and first of all you have to maintain and get some quotations for ending. After that you have to.
So guys, I hope you all have learned a lot of things from this session. So all the performance has done. So in this time I would like to call ma'am and so have a big hand for ma'am.
At first, I would like to say something about Anushka that she performed here very well. As she played the role of as an anchor, and as you all observed about her performance, so that was remarkable. I have no word to say about her performance. So, have a huge round of applause for Anushka. That's amazing, and I would like to tell you to all of you that about your all performance that everybody did best, and I hope that you got a lot of information about this by this session. And one more thing that I would like to tell you that you got a very less time, but still you performed well. That is amazing things. But still, I would like to tell you to all of you that you must have to be ready for the next session, and you have to prepare well yourself. So that was the amazing session, and everybody, I hope you all have enjoyed. So have you enjoyed, guys?
Yes,
That's very good. That's fantabulous. So now let's move towards the ending. So at first, I would like to call to Sir. So have a big hand for Sir.
Thank you very much, everybody, and very good morning, everyone.
Very good morning, sir.
Okay, you all are done fantastic, and every participated done their fantastic work. And this is the work only presentation. Why we organize this? Because you have to get your potential. It is not final. It is not final. It is start. You always say, right now I start. Right now I start. This is only you have to be a learning process. Okay, because not if you are not doing much better, then don't worry. This is the process. If you do many of time, 10 of time, 12 of time, then you have to be champion. Just like Anushka's done like this. You have to be also. Okay. So in this regard, I have a number of nominees. There's number of persons performed by their good potentials. So because number of persons, so I would like to get for the first 5 nominees. There are many of good persons. The first I would like to take the name Anushka and Akhilesh, Priyanka and Suman. This is for the first prize nominee. There are 4 nominees. Once I repeat it. Okay. Number 1 Anushka, and number 2 Akhilesh, and number 3 Priyanka, and number 4 Suman. So there are 4 nominees. So can you guess, guys, who would be the first winner here right now? So who would be the first winner right now for I would like to once again yes, Anushka, Akhilesh, Priyanka and Suman. Come. Anushka, you know Anushka also? Fantastic. You are also she also Anushka. Fantastic. You are also performer. Okay. You are also performer. Okay. No problem. Okay. So I would like to also invite the special person, Mr. Motivation Wala, the person, Mr. Rashid. Mr. Rashid, come here. Mr. Rashid, come here. So Mr. Rashid is a special person of these institutions, and he's always inspired the person, and the person get a lot of boosting and getting a lot of good performance. So Mr. Rashid, I want you have to award it to Anushka because Anushka is a gem performance. So Mr. Rashid, this is the gift, and you have to have it. This is the first winner gift. Okay.
Thank you so much. So first of all, a big hand for Anushka.
Thank you very much.
Once again, big hand for Anushka.
Yes, big hand. Okay. You have to say something about Anushka's performance because this is not only the competition, this is the only just presentation. Why we have organized? Because they learn and they have to find out their potential, what could be in life. What do you say? But get the message.
Okay, so first of all, very good morning.
Very, very good morning.
So Anushka, if I talk about it, she is a very good girl and business girl. She has all the potential which is required to be a good person and to be a good performer. As you have seen, I was handling the camera, but actually the performance of Anushka was still good. And because she has done around 1.5 hours, I was just in this time was going on, I was just watching, observing the time. So she has done around 1.5 hours anchoring ship, and that was completed with lots of emotions, with lots of expression. And she's actually very dedicated, which I like her. She has a dedication quality, and she always take the opportunities, she takes challenges, and that makes a difference from others. Thank you so much, Anushka, for these amazing performances. I hope you keep going like that. I hope you have to do the best of the best. And this is not a final performance. It's because, as you know, that Shah Rukh Khan says always, there's a dialogue like picture in Baki. Okay, so it is just a start. It's Shuruat hai. So a lot of things you have to achieve and a lot of things you have to do. And one last thing I want to say, you have to be inspiration for others. Okay, thank you so much.
I'm sure you want to say something and share your experience.
I would like to give a message to all. I'm feeling good, and this I would like to share a message from this. Many persons have become disappointment that I don't win. Don't think like this because a great personality, Nelson Mandela, has said that if we lose, if we fail, it doesn't matter because in our failing, we either we learn, either we win. If we win, then it will be wonderful. Then we feel good. If we learn, then we will get experience. Then we will get knowledge, and we will get a chance to winning.
Fantastic. Let's begin once again. So thank you so much because she's saying if you fail, so don't worry. Never give up. If you give up, then you are failed. If you not give up, then you are learning process. Okay. And by this one, in this record, I would like to call the set for second nominees. The name are Nikhil, Aditi, Swati, and Lucky for the second prize nominee. Once okay. Nikhil, Aditi, Swati, and Lucky. Can you guys put it?
Can you guess that?
1 second nominees to be the second prize winner. So no problem. So in this regard, I would like to call the champion and gem performer for the second award. He is none other than Mr. Nikhil. Please come on the stage. Fantastic. So thank you so much for coming and for getting awarded. I would like to call so champion of the champion teachers in this institution. She's none other than always dedicated and always inspired and coming and maintaining everything. She's none other than Anshu. Please come on the stage. Thank you very much. And for a second prize, so we have to say. Let's begin. Thank you very much. So, Anshu, you want to say something about the Nikhil performance?
Yes, obviously, sir. I want to say something about the performance of Nikhil. So, that the starting point and all these things, that was amazing. As if he performed very well, and the person who also that as Aditi and Swati also performed very well. But that was amazing. The Swati and Aditi and Nikhil, they have done a good performance here. And if I talk about the Nikhil, so that was the amazing. And he all the time tried to do something better. So that was the good things of it. So that's amazing. Let's give a big hand for once again.
You have to share something. What you want to share? What you want to share something?
Yeah. Today, if I achieve this gift, so also I have failed, and after that today I am came here. That's all.
Fantastic. Let's begin. We participated many of organizations, but right now finally he did it. So this is not a final. You have participated every in the of the month. We have maintained this type of organization, and you have to show your potential. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Please have a seat. Okay. By the third prize, I would like to call the fourth of nominees by the third prize winner, Deepu and Sanya, Deepak and Mr. Ladabab Suryans. So once again, I would like to repeat it for the third winner nominees, Suryans, Deepu, Sanya, Deepak. So can you guys who would be? Suryans. Everybody has favorite of Suryans. Okay, fantastic. But this is not a competition. I would like to say that this is a presentation. It means you have to present here. Only we have organized. You have to show your potentials. This is not what you are defeating. You are winning. This is not a matter. This is the matter. At least you have to talk something in front of someone else. You know that पढ़ा लिखा उसको कहा जाता है जो 2-4 लोगों में 2-4 बात सीख के 8-10 बात कर सके. और अगर आप 2-4 बात सीख के 8-10 बात नहीं कर सकते तो मतलब पढ़े लिखे नहीं है. लेकिन आप एक बार में नहीं कर सकते. आप आएंगे, एक बार फेल होंगे, 2 बार फेल होंगे, लेकिन 10 बार ज्यादा फेल नहीं हो सकते. इसकी गारंटी है. कोई भी बंदा 10 बार ज्यादा नहीं फेल हो सकता. कितनी बार ज्यादा? 10 बार से. आप कोई भी काम करेंगे कि ठान लेंगे कम से कम मैं 10 बार जब तक नहीं फेल होऊंगा तब तक मैं छोड़ूंगा नहीं. ओके. So thank you so much. So in this regard, I would like to call a really gem performer, Mr. Suryans. Mr. Suryans, come on. So thank you so much for coming. And in this regard, I would like to call our special and fantastic teacher, and she always dedicated. She is none other than Neha. Please come on the stage. Please come. Yes. So this is the third prize winning. So you have to be gifted in the Suryans. So let's be hand for everybody. Okay, in the habit of you observed many of the students. Then what do you say about the Suryans?
All performance was very well and very fantastic.
Yeah.
But this is not a competition. This is just only learning and presentation.
Yeah,
and the Sury's performance was very fantastic. So
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's be hand. Okay. I will also Mr. Suryansha, you have to share your experience because you have also participated many of time, but finally you are on the right stage. So what do you say, and what do you want to get message for all others? They give up or they can continue like this.
Thank you, sir. I think I want to share a wonderful message.
Okay.
If you want to achieve anything, so don't focus your waste time. Focus your present and planning your future. If you planning your future and don't take the any type of stress of your present. Enjoy your present because if you don't enjoy your present, you don't have time to enjoy yourself.
Let's be again I said that this is not a competition, this is only the presentations. And presentation because every minute, every second, every time you have a good opportunity. Please take your time. Thank you so much. So don't waste your okay, no problem, thank you. This is the life, and life is a every time opportunity, every second, every minute, every hour. So if you fail, if you are not good, better don't worry, because this after that, this is the very dangerous things. Okay, यानी मौत के बाद दूसरा कोई डर है तो वो है पब्लिक स्पीकिंग. ये सबके पास की बात नहीं है सर, ये वही कर सकता है जिसने जबरदस्त प्रिपेयरिंग की है. और मैं ये श्योर कह सकता हूँ, जो भी यहाँ पे अच्छा करके गया है उसने वाकई में अपने दिमाग में रखा ही था. कल रात में भी उसके दिमाग में चल रहा था, सोते हुए भी उसके दिमाग में चल रहा था, यार मुझे आना है, मुझे कुछ करना है, मुझे कुछ करना है, मुझे कुछ करना है. तो याद रखिए, आपने जब तक डिसीजन नहीं करना है तब तक कहीं नहीं पहुंचना. तो याद रखिए कि सबसे जरूरी क्या चीज है, डिसीजन. आपका ये डिसीजन है कि आप परफॉर्मेंस करते हैं. तो डिसीजन केवल एक टाइप का नहीं होता. आप जब भी डिसीजन लेते हैं तो कितने टाइप के डिसीजन लेते हैं? डिसीजन जो भी होता है वो 4 टाइप का डिसीजन होता है. सबसे पहला जो डिसीजन होता है वो मेंटल डिसीजन. कौन सा डिसीजन? इट्स वेरी इजी, एवरीबॉडी कैन टेक द मेंटल डिसीजन. देयर इज नथिंग गोज. मेंटल डिसीजन एवरीबॉडी कैन. But and after that, physical decision. In the physical decision, we have to take some pain, we have to take some body pain, we have to take some thirst and hunger, something else. But second is the physical, and after that, emotional decision. And it is a very dangerous combination for success. If you have a emotional for your passion and for your goal, then you have to achieve a lot of. So third is emotional decision. If you take emotional decision, 101% you can say. Or after that, you have to get a spiritual decision. What is the spiritual decision? Do your best and rest to the God. अपना बेस्ट किया, 200% किया और बाकी सारी चीजें छोड़ दिया. किस पर? गॉड पर छोड़ दिया. ओके, बिकॉज रिजल्ट आपके हाथ में नहीं है. आपके हाथ में क्या है? Efforts. Only efforts. You have to do efforts. Don't be sad if you are not getting something else. You have to be loved, because या तो आप जीत जाएंगे या तो आप. Thank you so much for here and best of luck everybody. And our next session will be after 20 days. Last weekend of the month. Okay, so you have to ready and you have to be punctual, and what we are going to teach, what we are going to something else, everybody come every time and get 100% of perfection. You can win. Okay, thank you to all. Thank you so much, and let's begin for everybody. Okay. By the one of the special quotations, where there is a passion, there is a life. If you have a one quality, the passion, you can do each and everything. So if you want to live anywhere, the only the best place is that live always in a passion zone. Where? Passion zone. If you live in passion zone, you can do each and everything. Thank you to all. Thank you very much, everybody. Best of luck. Okay, let's begin. So, yes, sir. Anshu, you have to distribute each and everything. Okay, everybody. Okay, thank you. Only 2 minutes have to wait. Okay, and after that you have to go. Okay. Okay.